This is my audience. Today I will be sharing with you the negative effects pollution has on our world and why we should recycle. In our world today, there are an estimated 8 million pieces of trash that enter our oceans each year. The trash takes up around 40% of the world's ocean surface. Not only are our oceans full of trash, but so is our land and sky. In 2018, about 146.1 million tons of MSU, which is municipal solid waste, were landfilled. This was stated by the National Overview. There are so many ways to save our world from the negative effects of waste. This includes the simple steps of recycling. Each person that recycles will lead one step closer to saving our environment. First, I will share with you how pollution has affected our planet and its long-term effects. The website of National Geographic states that air pollution consists of chemicals or particles in the air that can harm the health of humans, animals, and plants. It also damages buildings. Pollutants in air take many forms. This site helps us note that pollutants are not only found in the water, but they are found everywhere. Waste is everywhere around us and takes up land, water, and air. Over time, the pollution in our environment has started to deteriorate our ecosystems. Many animals have lost their homes due to trash that has taken over their lands. Not only are animals suffering, but humans are also suffering the effects of pollution. Air pollution is currently destroying our health. The World Organization shared, as the world gets hotter and more crowded, our engines continue to pump our dirty emissions, and half the world has no access to clean fuels or technologies. The very air we breathe is growing dangerously polluted. 9 out of 10 people now breathe polluted air, which kills 7 million people each year. If we continue to not care about our Earth, we will continue to face negative consequences to our own well-being and health. Secondly, I will share with how recycling and lifestyle changes can change the track of pollution. This can include overpopulation, pollution, and the burning of fossil fuels. The use of recycling materials such as plastics will help to remove these from our oceans and landfills. Therefore, we will have fewer unnatural materials in our environment. Gas cars, trains, and boats can add gas into the atmosphere, which is also very bad for the environment. Removing the extreme amounts of gas-powered cars will also help not only save our natural resources, but our air will have much less pollution in it. By changing our lifestyles to no longer use harmful resources, our Earth will begin to heal. Lastly, there are plenty of easy ways to recycle. There are many simple ways to recycle. You can watch the batteries you use, the cars you drive, what you do with your plastic, etc. Recycling consists of the 5 R's: refuse, reduce, reuse, repurpose, and recycle. Recycling can be made simple with just 3 steps. 1. By sorting your recyclable materials into containers. 2. It is important to know what you can and can't recycle. Some things you may need to know about recycling would be: all blue recycling bins will confirm whether your materials are recyclable. Common materials that can be recycled include glass, plastic, paper, and metal. Clothing is not recyclable, but it's good to reuse it. Number 3, make sure your recyclable items are not contaminated with food or liquids when you put it in your recycling bins. And it's that easy to recycle. You just need to know your recycling facts, and you're all set to make our world a better place. In conclusion, recycling can not only save our daily lifestyles, but can also save our environment for future generations to come. Recycling has many positive impacts and will continue to be important. These easy steps for recycling are beneficial in the long run for not only you and your family, but for the sake of our planet. Helping in the movement of recycling is a major factor in our world, and I ask you to please use these steps to start saving our world. Adding recycling bins in schools and public places will help the push for recycling. It is important to have the resources to save our planet available so that we can start saving our environment and our ecosystem. Thank you.